Are we live?
We're
This
good?
is gonna be fun.
All right. Welcome everyone back to the final episode of Sports Bros. Obviously, there's no Ethan, there's no Peter, but we got Liz,
You got girls, not
we got Abby.
bros.
Yeah, I was about to say you're the only
We
bro
got a
here.
different take. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like the sports.
I'm not a big sports gal. Actually, I'm not a sports gal at all. So
You don't watch any sports?
no,
Okay.
I
So
just
what are we
wanted-
talking about today, Broadway?
no. I just wanted to be in here and join.
Oh, I love it.
Like join the sports conversation.
Um,
I'll give you guys my marketing aspect. Actually,
love.
we should like quiz her.
Quiz her? Okay. What do you want to quiz her? Do you want to do like the whole like what teams from this?
Yeah.
Do you know any of the NFL teams?
I know the 49ers, the San
Ooh.
Francisco 49ers.
Good.
I know the Chiefs.
Uh-huh. Where are the
and
Chiefs from?
Kansas City.
Very good.
And the Philadelphia Eagles.
Uh-huh.
They just won the Super Bowl. And Jets. We went to a Jets game.
Mhm.
They're New York.
Yes.
They
but-
are.
They're not good, right? That's what I've heard.
What?
I mean, we'll see how it goes this year,
My
but
professor always tells me they're bad.
they're usually bad.
I know some baseball, Yankees, Mets, hear those a lot here as well.
Okay.
I am a Giants gal, San Francisco Giants.
Oh,
So
You're
yeah,
from
I'm a
the West
New York
Coast, though.
Giants.
yeah, I'm
gal.
a West Coast Giants gal. It's the only team I
Uh,
know.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have a football team?
I don't think no. Like I don't have my own personal football team. I
Okay.
root for.
That's fair.
I
So-
mean, when the 49ers were in the Super Bowl though, I was like, yeah.
That's fair. Wait,
Alright.
so pick a more obscure. Pick one of the NFL teams she doesn't know. Give us the locations, and we'll see if she can.
So give the location of the
Yes,
team.
the
Okay.
location of the team, and then she'll guess
Okay,
what
okay.
team it is.
Carolina.
Are they a bird? No,
No, but they are an animal.
they are an animal.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Take a wild guess.
Carolina. Are they on four legs?
Yes.
Oh, Carolina.
I think every animal is not a bird is on four legs.
I don't think that's true at
Except
all.
for like a snake.
That's not true at all, though. We'll unpack that later. Take a stab.
I want to say bowl or like some sort of
So the
some sort of
Carolina
cat.
Bulls.
Sure.
You're absolutely correct. You nailed it. That is exactly it. The Carolina Bulls.
Wait, actually, no,
No.
because I was like, no, you're fucking with me. 'cause
It's
I
the
was like,
Carolina Panthers.
Panthers. Oh, so I was thinking cat. Okay.
You were close, yeah.
Panthers.
And by close, I mean not at all.
I know Dolphins.
Yeah.
Miami.
Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
What about
Is
Green
there a
Bay?
bowl one? Packers.
Good.
Back.
Yes.
Minnesota.
There's a bowl in not the NFL.
Not the NFL. Who's the bowl? Who has a bowl? Hockey? No.
NBA.
NBA. Oh, and those are the bowls. Yeah, that would make
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
Yeah. Pretty big team.
Yeah,
Little well known. Just slightly.
not in my. I know. Oh, we can go to basketball. I know the Gales.
Yay!
Yes, that's right.
Let's go, Gales.
Kings, Sacramento Kings.
Okay, good.
Yeah, actually, they like.
What team beat them 2 years ago in the playoffs?
I don't.
Oh, that's
The
a hard one.
Warriors.
I
The
don't even know
Warriors.
that.
Warriors are back in the playoffs. They're the 7th seed, but they're gonna win it all. Trust in the
Did you
process.
see the Lakers are out?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like kind of
crazy.
upset.
After trading for Luca,
I know. Do you
That
know
rules.
anything of this?
I know the Lakers.
Okay, so do you know who beat the Lakers last night?
No,
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. My boyfriend's obsessed with the Knicks.
Oh,
I hear about the Knicks a lot.
that's fair.
They're like the love of his life apparently, but then like they do like really bad, so he gets mad at them a lot.
They
I
did pretty
mean-
good last game. Like they had like 6 players score above like 10 points. and
Yeah,
they
they were
still
doing pretty
lost.
good.
Oh.
They're in the playoffs, so we're
Yeah.
gonna take it and we're gonna run with it. Jalen Brunson, love him. Are you familiar?
I've heard of the name.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
What position does he play?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
Is he for basketball, right?
Yes.
Is he point guard, center?
I'm gonna be so real. I don't actually know.
That's hilarious.
I have not
uh,
been paying attention to the Knicks this year,
I'm dead.
or
He's a
in
point
general,
guard.
really.
He's a point guard. Who's better, LeBron or Michael Jordan?
Based off vibes alone, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
I'm dead. I think Jordan, because he just has like a bigger name. I think like he's just like
He's just got more aura.
older, right?
Yeah.
He's got old.
Am I wrong?
I mean, I feel like LeBron now though. It's like
But
Yeah.
LeBron's also kind of a meme.
true.
Yeah.
Jordan was always kind of that like official, like he gave
Mhm.
old school in the
Like,
best way.
Jordan's like Beyonce, like you can't really like touch them like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But then like
All right.
LeBron's like
Beyonce is overrated.
okay, no,
Okay,
we're not
Beyonce
getting
is
into
way
that. We're not
overrated.
getting into that
Rihanna's
Rihanna's better
conversation.
than Beyonce.
Okay.
I-
I think they're
we can
both. I
switch
think
it up
they're
from
both
sports to
beautiful and
pop.
amazing women, and they
Exactly.
shouldn't be compared.
Exactly.
Because,
Support
because
women.
we shouldn't compare women.
Yes. You know
I
what we
agree.
should do though? We should compare. Did you see the stat about how much Paige Beckers will make versus
Yeah, that's crazy.
that was insane.
Versus who?
Cooper Flag, right?
Yeah, Cooper Flag.
Slay.
I mean,
He will make more in a week than she
Mhm.
will in 4 years. Isn't
yeah.
that infuriating?
She's really
And
good,
fun
too.
fact, she's like more popular, more
I
well
s-
known
yeah,
than he is.
I get her a lot on all of my social media feeds.
I
All
like
of
her.
them.
A
I
lot.
see her a
She's
lot.
very cool.
Caitlin Clark a lot too. Like when their like names like started coming up a lot more in the
Mhm.
media, like they were getting on my For You page, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I would sit and like watch their highlights and be like, "Slay,
Yes.
make that basket."
Get it. Oh my gosh. I just like her. I like her. I don't know. She has more like commitment than any like player I've
Paige
seen.
or-
Yeah, not
Mhm.
just to like obviously basketball, but she's also growing her own personal
Mm-hmm.
brand and she does such a good job of it. She seems like such a funny and like nice person to hang out with. Like you see her on like Instagram and on social media and you're like, "Oh, okay, I want to be her friend." Like
Yeah.
she seems so cool.
I should give her a follow. I
Yeah.
don't, and I should.
You know, I feel like the NIL has really helped. Like,
Wait, can you? What
so
is that?
NIL is it's name, image, and likeness. So like college
Oh, okay,
athletes can
okay,
get
okay.
paid.
College
yeah.
athletes getting paid.
Yeah. But I think that really helps like female basketball because like Paige Beckers emerged, like Nika Mule,
I have
Caitlin
a crazy
Clark,
and WNBA draft pool.
Angela
Sedona
Reese, all of
Prince.
them.
Yes.
I used to like follow her on TikTok and see her a lot. And then
Really?
she got into like all this controversy
Yes.
with her ex-girlfriend and everything.
I'm so glad you're in this. Do you
And-
know any of this stuff?
I do not.
Well,
Oh,
I
I'm a
also
loser.
saw that she was in. I don't know what any of this means, but I just know it.
Mm.
She was first in the third round of picking,
Mm.
and like whoever was like commentating on like who
Wait,
she
I thought
was-
she went undrafted.
I don't know. That's what I saw on TikTok, but TikTok could totally be lying to me. It was like the actual like
She was supposed
Draft.
to. She was probably good enough to be a
Mhm.
first round draft pick, but then because
no, it was
of,
like first pick, third round.
that's what she was supposed to be.
Yeah,
And then she went undrafted.
yeah. Like no one took her.
Yeah, I know no one took
Yeah,
her,
I wouldn't either.
but I know she was good enough to be drafted.
Mhm.
And then because of her controversy, they kind
She's
of.
also been in college for 7 years.
Jeez.
Let it go.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know who you're talking about.
Can I pull up my phone and show? a picture? Is
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
allowed on this?
Why would it not be?
If I
allowed?
I don't
see a
know. I
picture,
didn't know
I'll
what the
probably
vibes
know.
were like.
The vibes are casual.
Yeah, the vibes is you can do whatever you want. Just no cursing.
Yeah, that too.
Even though you dropped the F bomb. Right?
Yeah,
Oh.
I did realize.
Oh my
that,
God,
and I
did
stopped.
she?
I
You gotta
stopped,
censor that.
I missed
did.
that completely.
and then I caught
Oh
myself.
yeah.
'Cause I don't
You
remember
know
what we
about
were
her
talking about.
controversies?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not good. But I like
No.
the standard they're setting because
Yes,
a lot of
I
the
wish
times,
they
like
were
the
setting the standard for men.
I know
but
the NFL, the NBA, they
Yeah.
don't care.
I actually brought that up to my marketing professor. I was like, "Hey, you know this girl? Like, this is what happened." And I was like, "Yeah, crazy. Like, love that they're doing it for women, and, like holding them accountable. But everyone
We
loves
should
to hold
hold-
women accountable.
Yeah,
But we need to hold everybody accountable."
correct.
And so I said that to him, and he was like, "Well, you know, men love to collect those charges like they're points or something, or tokens." And I was like, "That's true."
Yeah, it's a little concerning, but
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
there's a lot of like top talented like rookies
Mhm.
that just like just ruin their career. Like Henry
Well,
Ruggs, for
'cause-
example, in the NFL, like
Mhm.
that whole story was terrible. Did you hear about that? Henry
No.
Ruggs a couple years ago. He came from Alabama, and he was supposed to be like a top wide receiver, and then he got into like a driving accident. He was going like 150, crashed into
Damn.
someone, and then now he's like in jail.
They just
Oh
let
my
it
God.
get to their head,
Yeah.
and then they're like, there
Yeah,
are
they
no
can do anything. Yeah, yeah,
consequences
yeah.
Mhm.
because they've been shown that they
There
have
are
no
no
consequences.
consequences.
So if they start having consequences, guess what? You're not gonna have people doing that stuff as much. I feel like I don't know. It's just we need to set a different precedence for top tier athletes.
I know. I wish we could like swipe away all of the rules that we have and then just do new ones. And then
Yeah.
everyone's like, okay, let's start doing these.
A whole purge. How about if you have like how the whole like I don't know. I feel like there should be rules where it's like if you have done X, Y, and Z, you cannot play on a team.
Which I thought there are rules for that, but
There are, but apparently they're flexible, which is not how they should be. I think there are rules. I think they're just
Yeah.
not as enforced.
no.
Enforce the rules.
Like I
por
think it's like,
favor.
oh well, guys, he did make like 20 of the shots last night. We can't let him
yeah,
go.
he got a lot of points for us, so we're just gonna let it slide. That's not how this should work.
I remember Tampa Bay Rays, they had like a wide not a wide receiver, shortstop, Wander Franco, and then he got like and like a sex charge, and then he got like kicked out of the league. So I feel like
Good.
MLB, they like hold it accountable.
Yes,
But
I've seen less of it in the
basketball,
MLB.
Yeah.
But also it's how do I put this in a polite way? The MLB tends not to have as much egos as
Mm.
necessarily like
even like Aaron
I don't know.
Judge.
I feel like baseball players tend to be less ego driven than like basketball players
Yeah.
or football players because basketball and football players they're very flashy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean? They're
mhm.
very into like
Look at me.
Baseball is like a team
I'm-
sport.
Like I have the newest chain or I have the newest
Yeah.
cheerleader.
I think fully this is gonna sound really stupid, but I think baseball players are just too busy to do any of that stuff. They're just because they have games like every
games every
single
day, yeah.
day.
Yeah.
I see what you
is-
mean.
Do they like play more than other because I was confused about the World Series as well, how they played like 9 games.
Yeah.
But then like everyone else just plays like the end game is just 1.
Well, that's like
No,
football,
that's
yeah.
that's only like football.
Football is just like one game. But like even baseball though is like
But
Hockey,
baseball-
for hockey, the Stanley Cup final is a series as well.
yeah, like
It's in-
basketball.
Yeah.
But like that's just like the brackets then, right? Or is it like multiple
No,
people are
so
playing?
it at each level, it's like a playoff, but each playoff. So the NFL, it's like the
Yeah.
playoffs. You play one team, and
Mhm.
if you lose,
You're done.
you're done, and if
Mhm.
you win, you go on.
Yeah.
It's like that, but instead, it's best in a series.
Like, best
So
of
they'll
7
play
games.
like 5 games against each other. What is it? Best of
Best of 7.
Best
Well,
of 7.
That's like hockey and basketball. Like
Okay.
baseball, it's so weird though, because like baseball first game, it's like one game, and then it's best of 3, and then it's best of 5, and then it's best of
Yeah,
7.
baseball's weird.
Baseball's so weird,
Interesting.
but it's been
Isn't
like that
it?
for like hundreds
Very?
of years.
Oh my god, I have to tell you guys about a thing I saw last night. Apparently, there are rules for like extreme amounts of overtime in hockey.
Really?
I saw this on the internet as a random post, so it fully could be completely wrong, but it was like if it goes into like the 5th overtime, which one would ever go into the 5th overtime? It just would go into a shootout at that point. But it said something.
Does it actually? I never knew that. Like after 5 overtime.
Don't they mostly go to a shootout at a certain amount of time?
That's during like the regular season.
What's
But like
the
overtime,
most
there's like
overtime a
thr-
game has ever gotten? Like, is that a thing?
like 4.
Yeah, something like that. But apparently,
Crazy.
if they don't have a shootout and it's during the playoffs and they go to extra, like to
overtime?
like 4 or 5 overtimes,
Yeah.
apparently in the rules somewhere hidden, it says you could drop an extra puck on the ice.
No way.
I don't
That
know
would be
if this is
cool.
true at all, but it made me giggle, and I was like, that would be so sick.
Yeah.
And then
That would be
someone
awesome watching that.
someone wrote, "I bet you money we could get 2 teams to pull this off just for giggles."
Yeah.
And honestly, if it was any sport, hockey would be the you would be able to convince 2 hockey teams to just mess up a game so that they
Yeah.
can just
I always
figure out
think
how the
hockey's,
rules
like,
work.
I think it is a sport, but it's like not a real sport. Like I just feel like they're all just like hanging out and like playing.
It's because hockey guys are really chill, but they also have no chill at the same time.
When they're on the ice, it's
Yeah,
It's
no,
like a
I've
scary
seen like
sport.
videos of them like throwing each other
You
across
got to
like
keep
the
your head
rim
on a
and everything.
swivel because it's like you're handling a tiny puck on
Mhm.
the ice, and then someone's like charging at you.
They're
That's
so cool though.
sick.
And
Yeah.
like even like casual hockey players, they'll keep playing hockey at that level of physicality till they're like 50.
Yeah.
I've seen like older hockey leagues. No other like sport really does that, but they'll keep like absolutely crushing it on the ice until they're like physically unable to.
I think
love
hockey
that.
is like the coolest sport to watch, in my opinion.
Yeah, I
Because
would
there's
have to
like people
agree.
that like get their teeth broken,
Yeah.
and then they're on their like next play, like nothing
Just
happened.
No, I
It's
saw a
crazy.
TikTok
built
the
like
other day
tanks.
from like
They are.
some I think like high school or college team, and they were like, "Oh, end of the season bruises. Like, let's see if they all heal like by next season comes around." And they were like gigantic bruises on their thighs and like on their stomachs, and I was
Oh
like,
my
and they were like
gosh.
black and blue, and I was like, "That's insane."
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, no, but hockey
entertaining.
Hockey playoffs are probably like the most entertaining
Oh yeah,
playoff format to watch.
especially when you have a team in it.
When
and
the
you're just
Rangers
like,
are on it, it's awesome.
oh my gosh, I was dying last year. I was like, it
Yeah.
was so
Against
good.
the Panthers too, they should have won that.
I know.
I should get into sports, guys. I mean, I do enjoy like I used to play a lot of sports when I was younger.
Mhm.
Like I did a little like the kids basketball and like the volleyball.
Do you want to know what I think it is?
Hmm.
I think a lot of guys get pushed into liking sports because it's like the norm.
Yes.
And girls don't get that as much. In fact, there is often barriers put in. Like I can't tell you the amount of times I've worn my Savannah Jet jersey around school,
that's
and then
true.
someone came up to me and was like, "You don't
Yeah.
watch hockey?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just wearing this for decor." What? Yes, I watch hockey. And then they're like, "Name 5 players," and I'm like, "Shut up."
Yo, that's low key me when I walk around wearing like Marvel stuff. This is completely different than sports, but it's still
No,
like,
it's similar,
still
though.
Men hating on women.
Yeah,
Because I'm a nerd and I'm obsessed with Marvel.
I'm also a nerd.
And I literally was wearing like a Spider-Man shirt one day, and like this guy was like, "What do you know about Spider-Man? Like, who's your favorite Spider-Man? Like, you're gonna just say like this one because he's hot or something." And I was like,
Bruh.
"Okay, well, this one's the best Spider-Man. This one's the best Peter Parker, and low-key, Tom Holland is hot.
Mhm.
Okay, like I'll say it, but I
Wait.
do enjoy him."
But I hate when they negate your opinion because you picked out of male options
Yeah,
and
like
you're a
another-
girl.
Yeah.
Because like literally,
low-key,
I picked an F1
all
driver.
Spider-Mans across the board smash.
Who,
Facts.
who's the best Spider-Man?
I
I would
love
say Andrew Garfield.
I love Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I love Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker.
That's such
That's
an
good.
interesting take, and I totally agree with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard someone say it like that.
I feel like
Mhm.
Toby's Peter was just like funny.
It's hilarious.
I love
And I think Andrew Garfield fits like the profile so well. He's so
He
like
does.
lanky
Yeah.
and like
In No Way Home, that was insane. Watching them all.
Oh, I loved
such
it.
That was
It's
awesome.
so good.
I saw the movie
beautiful
5
movie.
times.
Such a beautiful movie.
I saw the
should go
movie
watch it
5
again.
times in the theaters, and
5 times.
each time it was like. Just
You guys see the
remember-
Minecraft movie yet?
I have, yes.
Did you
I've
see it
not,
yet?
no.
Oh my god.
It was a similar moment,
Did you see it in
except for everyone knew the other one was coming.
Did you see it in theaters?
I
Did
did.
you have like anything happen?
See, I should have gone at a normal time,
Mhm.
but instead I went with 2 friends at 10:30 on like a Tuesday
I'm dead.
when it was the discounted tickets,
I'm
and we
dead.
paid like $10 to get in, which honestly highly recommend. That's how
Yeah.
you should watch
Mhm.
movies, but not that movie. That movie you need to have that like mass experience.
Yeah.
But instead it was just like the 5 of us in the theater, and we were just like, "Ha."
I had the same
And we
thing
moved
happen
on.
to me. So over Easter break, my friend Martin and I we went to Delaware because I've never been to Delaware. He was like, "Oh, you didn't come to my house for spring break, so we'll go for Easter." I was like, "Slay." It was just like this. I think it was this Saturday before Easter. It was noon. He was like, "Do you want to go see the Minecraft movie?" I was like, "Yeah." We walk in. It's noon. The movie theater unlocked their doors as we were walking up. We were the first people in,
Oh wow.
and nobody in the theater. Not a soul.
For
we
certain
watched that
movies,
entire
that's
movie,
so
just us two,
amazing.
but no, it was so good. I didn't tell Martin anything about the movie. So when the scene comes up, I'm filming. He's like,
You're
"Why-"
actively filming.
He's like, "Why are you filming?" I'm like,
Chicken
Jackie." He's like,
so you haven't seen it yet?
I've seen that one clip
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well,
he's like,
everyone
"What are you
has.
doing?"
yeah.
I'm like, "You don't know the culture."
It's part of the vibe. It's the whole point of the film. Honestly, I love that film so much
It was
because
so good.
they just had fun with it. They did
Yes.
not care at all, and it was amazing. Like Jack Black was just Jack
Oh,
Black,
yeah.
and that was it. And I
The
was like,
little
yes,
the little Technoblade cameo in it
that made my
broke
heart
my heart.
happy.
I didn't watch him, but my little sister loved
Oh, I
him
watched him a lot.
and bawled her eyes out when he passed.
Yeah.
And it was like I saw it on TikTok beforehand, and I was like, "Oh."
It was so sweet. It was really it was a good tribute.
You know, it was
Jordan
really-
has no idea what we're talking about.
I don't. But I do
I
love
love
Jack
being
Black.
a Minecraft nerd.
Jack Black
Did
is
you
awesome.
watch Stampy growing up?
I
Stampy and
did.
Squid.
Oh my god, throwback. Oh my gosh.
I remember playing Minecraft when I was like growing
I
up.
watched Dan TDM a lot.
And my
I didn't
my,
watch him. I
uh,
watched Preston Plays at one point.
Oh my gosh, I was fully I know this was way past our era, but I fully watched Tommy in it for a while.
My sister did. My sister did.
just like Minecraft players.
Yeah. It's funny.
Minecraft players before like Twitch stream and all that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
used to watch Twitch all the time.
I still be watching Minecraft players right now. I watch Forge Labs.
Ooh.
He's a crazy. He does all the like crazy mod ones,
Ooh.
but he'll do like 2-hour long videos, and it's like, oh, I was in this zombie apocalypse Minecraft game for 7 days in real life.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. But it's so like I'll put it on and go to bed. It's
My,
Honestly, that's me too.
yeah.
My friend sent me like these TikTok videos of like Minecraft like animals playing like football together in like a football arena, and it was like the college of like Penn State versus like Arkansas, and it was
Uh-huh.
like Minecraft version.
Yes,
was
I have
awesome.
seen that. I have seen that. Those are silly. Ugh.
Those
love
are
Minecraft.
funny to watch.
Me too. Me too.
Minecraft's just fun because you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah, I remember when I first bought it
Mm.
for like it was like $8.99 or something, or I think it was either 8 or 16. I can't remember. On my iPad,
Mhm.
I was literally like 12, and I was like, Mom, can we buy this off the App Store, please?
I remember my brother and I shared an iPad growing up for
Slay.
like a few years. And we both had Minecraft on it. And I was very excited. And I recreated the Sphinx. 'Cause I'm a
Mm,
severe nerd. I
Yeah.
recreated the
Slay.
Sphinx in Minecraft,
mhm.
but it was in one of those infinite worlds.
Mhm.
And Dylan took the iPad and walked away. And then I couldn't find it. I was livid. I was like, "Where's my Sphinx?" He was like, "What?" I was like, "Where is it?" And he went, "Oh, it's gone." I was like, "What?" I kid you not. I think I spent like 3 hours just walking around an infinite world, which
Yeah.
quite literally is infinite, so you're
But-
not gonna find it.
No.
Trying to find it, and then I like cried. I was also like maybe 8, so valid crash out.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
like me and my brother. Like me and my brother, he got it on his Xbox, and we like shared a world. And he built like a mansion. He had like my house connected with his house, and he had like the underworld and everything. And he got me like so
Called
pissed
the
one
Nether.
night that I went into his account. I smashed the whole house, and he went in like the next
You
day, and he was like,
jerk.
"Where is everything?" And I was like, "I
That
don't
is
know."
so little brother coded
That's
of you.
so rude of you. Oh my
Ugh.
gosh.
That is something my little sister would have done to me.
Oh,
I still feel bad doing that because he like spent like hours on that game. But-
yeah. I'd be mad. Was he crashing out on you?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
I was like, I
that's
don't
fair.
know though, like what happened to it. But
Valid.
back to sports one last time.
Mm.
I hope the Warriors can win the NBA Finals.
We'll see about
Curry
that.
gets his 5th ring.
Okay, we'll see.
Better than LeBron.
I'm rooting for the Knicks.
A Knicks Warriors Finals would be cool.
I wouldn't
I'm
go.
rooting for myself to get through this finals week.
Yes,
There you
me
go.
too. Me too.
There
Honestly.
you go. But yeah, thanks for watching the
Thank you
show
for having
this whole
me.
semester. Thank you to Liz and Abby for joining the show. And yeah, thank you guys and peace.
Bye.
Bye, guys. That was a blast.